Three girls, all looking for love.
And I want to get married.
I would like the 2.4 children.
But with a unique twist.
Oh,
They will date each other in complete darkness to find out if true love really is blind.
sorry.
Rather friendly there with my boob.
This is what they see, and this is what we see. After a series of dates,
Why are you still single? With legs like that, you shouldn't be.
they will choose one dater to see in the light as looks are revealed for the very first time. Will 10 seconds of light destroy days of chemistry and bonding?
So is Ginger.
Not the prettiest girl.
They must then ultimately decide whether to meet face to face or walk away, as we find out just how much looks really matter.
If the front cover's not any good, why would you want to read the book?
It's day one of the dating experiment, and time to meet our 6 daters, all looking to find love. First to arrive are the boys.
My name is Phil, I'm 33 years of age and I'm an investment banker from London. I think looks are quite important. I'm quite picky. I've always had this thing about going for brunettes over blondes.
My name's Adam, I'm 27. I'm a visual effects artist. I'm also in a band. Nice girls take one look at me and think, he's going to be no good.
So you're excited about meeting these girls then?
Not being able to see them is very frustrating.
Yeah.
We can maybe... There's other ways to interact.
My name's Ian Streeter, I'm 34 years old. I'm an IT project manager. I'm quite picky about who I go out with. I wouldn't go for a girl that was bigger than a size 14.
How do you feel about meeting these girls?
I'm excited about it, actually. I'm looking forward to it.
What if they're not very nice? Taxi!
Next to enter are the girls.
My name's Rachel, I'm 28 years old, I'm from London, and I'm a PA/project manager. You have to fancy someone physically or you can't move on. So I'm curious as to see how much you fall for someone's personality before you actually see them.
I'm Louise Gillespie-Smith. I'm a personal stylist and a life coach. I'm 34 now, and I want to get married. Looks-wise, I like kind of quite strong men.
My name's Mary Mullen. I'm from Liverpool and I'm 31 years old. I've actually just recently been accepted into uni, so I'm going to be a secondary school teacher. I just think there is definitely someone out there for everyone. It'd be nice if they were like the whole package, great looks, great personality. I do have a soft spot for blue eyes and blonde hair.
Cheers, girls.
Here's to experience the dark.
Cheers.
And meeting the man of
Yes.
dreams.
Fingers crossed, eh?
For the next few days, the male and female daters will live in separate apartments, only ever meeting for dates in the dark. With all 6 daters in place, it's time for them to meet.
Are you ready for it?
Come on, girls.
The group date will help them decide who to choose for the first round of dates. They are about to enter the specially designed dark room for the very first time. This room is completely pitch black.
Who's that? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. There's some chairs there. Do we sit here? Oh, there's a table, a chair there. I can't go that way. It was darker than I thought it would be. It really was totally pitch black. This is bizarre.
With the boys in position, it's time for the girls.
I'm quite scared.
Hello. Hello, girls.
Hi. Hello. Oh, God, where are you? I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
How you doing? So I'm 28, just love life in general, so.
Nice one.
Hi, I'm Mary. I'm 31 years young.
I'm Louise. I live in London.
I'm Phil, I'm 33. I work in the city in banking.
I'm Adam. I'm 27. I'm a visual effects artist and I'm in a band as well, a bass player.
Cool.
Well, my name's Ian, and I spend most of my spare time DJing or driving carts around racetracks at very silly speeds.
So do you have a good car then, a really fast car?
I'm going to get a Porker soon, so a Porsche, though.
They had really nice voices. It's hard to try not to imagine what they may look like, you know, fall into the typical stereotype of what you think a guy who's a DJ looks like. Can I ask you guys what your ideal date would be?
If it's sunny in London, it's nice to walk around the South Bank, do a bit of shopping, maybe go for lunch somewhere.
Shopping? Brilliant.
That's good.
Are you really into your fashion then?
I am. I've got far too many clothes for a bloke, and my mates always rip it out of me and say you've got a wardrobe that's just a fit a girl. I told the girls that I had probably far too many clothes for a man, so I'm not quite too sure what they made of that. Maybe they think I'm probably overdo my appearance a little bit.
Bye, girls.
Bye. You do get a first impression from looks, so yeah, having that taken out of the equation was definitely a very interesting experience.
I'm trying to suss out who the best looking one was from The Voice.
If you asked me to pick one right now, then I guess I would go with Mary because, I don't know, she seemed to be quite interested in what I had to say.
Whose voice did you guys like?
Ian's.
If I'm honest, I wasn't massively keen on all three.
Phil seemed a bit kind of quieter. Adam sounded fun. Out of all of them, I'd say I'd want to say Ian, because he seemed more raw and manly, which is what I like.
Before the daters choose who they'd like to invite for their first date, they're given a helping hand. They are asked to swap their tops with the opposite apartment.
Kidding me.
To get a taste of each other's style and see if any pheromones attract.
Oh, been wearing it all day. What's it going to smell like?
Sorry about the smell, boys. Suck that stomach in.
I was quite happy I didn't stink. Done.
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
World Domination Tours, it's music.
Do you want to do the honours and smell it?
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Incense in church.
Oh. Oh, instantly, I think it's the...
I know that smell. I don't
Adam.
know what it is.
Yeah,
The music
I don't want
man.
to do that because he plays bass.
Nice T-shirt, I like that.
Oh, it smells of smoke. Sorry.
Oh, he's a smoker.
I really like the shirt.
So what do you think, guys?
Yeah, maybe Ian, actually.
Maybe it is Ian.
Yeah, because he's into his funky...
Yeah, and with
He
the
said he
rolled
likes
sleeves,
shopping
that's
and... Oh, that looks like a banker's shirt.
I definitely reckon that's Phil. We got it all exactly right. I think because we got a bit of an idea about what they do, the impression that I got from the guys on the initial date has now kind of been confirmed a bit by seeing what clothes they wear.
Is that a top or a dress?
Well, I don't know. It looks like one of those
That's a
tops
dress.
that girls wear jeans under.
That's true, yeah.
So what have we got?
Actually, that's quite a nice smell, actually.
Fragrance.
It's maybe a little bit too sweet for my liking.
I like the smell of that.
Yeah,
That's quite nice.
That one doesn't really smell of much.
Yeah, that's quite nice, that. The general consensus was that the black top was Mary's, the flowery top was Rachel's, and the blue top was Louise's.
Rachel.
Right.
We were wrong.
We were wrong. This is Louise's.
Louise.
We got Louise's and Rachel's tops the wrong way round.
It was Mary, and...
When we were right.
It's
so
Mary.
we got one right.
Something about Mary.
So I think we've got a nice tester, and it's time for the main course.
It's now time for daters to embark on their first round of dates. There'll be 3 rounds of dating in total before they have to decide which dater they want to see in the light. Daters email their invites to the opposite apartment.
Right, here we go. Here goes nothing then.
The first girl to be invited on a date is Mary, who was chosen by Ian.
I actually feel a bit nervous. My palm is sweating, it's disgusting.
Okay, so here's a sofa. When I went in, I was quite nervous. I suppose it's the whole kind of fumbling around in the dark kind of thing.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, I can feel
Oh, we're to the left.
you. Yeah,
to the
no,
right?
this way, yeah. No, not on this.
Sorry to keep like touching you, but
That's
I need
okay. That's fine.
So,
So have you got
a
long
bit
hair?
flabby. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I thought you probably would have.
Long
I like
hair,
long
Lee.
hair.
I've got a bit of a fringe, if you can feel.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah.
All the senses sort of kick in, so we were having a bit of a feel to see what each other was like.
They like your legs. They're very nice. Very smooth.
Why, thank you, yes.
She's got really nice skin. She feels like she's got a very sexy body, I think. Why are you still single?
Well...
With legs like that, you shouldn't be.
And he rested his hand on my knee. I know. Oh.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
You
that.
too. It was nice
So,
chatting to you.
Yeah, hopefully see
Take
you again
care.
soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
see ya. I think Mary is someone I would get on with. You know, hopefully she likes me as well.
Oh my God. I was like, can I have a feel?
Yeah, we got on really well.
Right.
Well, I think she's my kind of girl, actually.
Don't be afraid if I sort of stumble into your lap.
For my first date, I have chosen to meet Phil.
Did a PhD at Warwick, so
Fantastic, what was your PhD in?
the answer is always really painful. It was in statistics.
Cool.
Yeah, the pause.
I'd like to find out about Phil a little bit more, just about what makes him tick outside of work. Someone would say to you, hey, let's go and do some trapeze lessons down at the circus school or something. Are you kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens, or have you got little particular things that you like doing over a weekend?
Because I'm fairly rushed during the weeks and the mornings, so when I get up, it's quite nice to basically just sit around, read the paper.
For me, doing lots of activities is really important. I just got the impression that his work just does consume his life so much, and I just find that quite sad. Lovely to meet you.
And as well. The first day, with Rachel, I think went very well. She definitely was the kind of girl that maybe I could be interested in. Hey.
OK, mate, how did it go?
That was really good, actually. She had lots and lots of questions she wanted to ask.
He's quite good at talking, and it wasn't until quite a long time into the date that he kind of registered again that he hadn't really asked any questions. For me, the negatives outweigh the positives very slightly.
I have chosen Ian to go on my first date.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Out of the three of them, he seemed to have the most energy, and he seemed fun, and he was most talkative.
Which side are you sitting?
Not that side,
Oh.
that side.
Quite apprehensive about seeing Louise, because I guess Mary's going to take a lot of beating, if you see what I mean. So what about in the evenings? What do you do?
So in the evenings, I really like clubbing, but I don't go clubbing as much as I used to.
No, don't me neither.
Getting on a bit now. My favourite clubs are in Ibiza. I mean, I love Bora Bora and Space. They're
Excellent.
like my
Bora
favourite.
Bora Space is my favourite as well.
Yeah. We've got quite a lot in common, like with the DJing and the clubbing. Dancing on the beach is my absolute favourite thing.
Excellent.
Dancing in the
So I'm allowed to
sunshine.
touch you?
Yeah.
What do you feel like?
Great.
There wasn't as much physical contact with Louise as there was with Mary. I think Mary was a lot more open kind of personality.
He seems like just the kind of person I'd go for.
How was that?
Yeah, that's made things a lot more difficult, actually.
It's really interesting how taking the whole looks dimension out of the equation
Definitely.
has changed things. I'm not making any sort of snap judgments on people.
No.
Hello.
Hello, Mary.
Hi. I chose for my first date Phil because on the group date he didn't sort of give away very much. I thought it was a bit of a mystery. How long have you been single?
Well, I mean, I've been probably single for about 9 or 10 years. It takes different, people differing amounts of time to get to the point where they feel like they're ready to settle down.
He talked a lot. I don't think he asked me a lot about myself either.
I've never really had a problem with my own company in that I can sort of I'm quite happy a lot of the time with my own company.
I think there's got to be a bit more oomph to a person with me.
Adam was the only dater not to be asked on a first date.
Not being invited by any of the girls, I'm going to cry about it.
However, he chose to invite Rachel.
How you doing?
After meeting the three of them, she seemed to say the least, so she sort of intrigued me.
That's your neck, isn't it?
That's my neck, yeah.
There we go. Cool.
I wouldn't say I was blown away, I was swept off my feet. I feel like I should feel your hair now, it's not fair.
Go on, go
Where
for
are
it. Yeah, up top.
All right. Wedding bells, not just yet, but can't rule anything out.
Coming up, the daters discover who their love match is. And will it be lights, camera and no action when they finally see their date in the light?
I'm so scared that he may look totally different to what I think he looks like and that I won't fancy him.
So far, the daters have all been on a group date
I've got far too many clothes for a bloke.
and experienced their first round of individual dates.
Well, I mean, I've been probably single for about 9 or 10 years.
Some have hit it off,
Why are you still single?
Well,
With legs like that, you shouldn't be.
some are still undecided.
what was your PhD in?
It was in statistics.
Cool.
It's now time for the daters to find out who their perfect love match is. The compatibility test identifies shared sociological and psychological traits in couples. Data provided by participants before they arrived at the dating house has been analysed by a psychologist to determine a compatibility percentage amongst all the show's applicants.
If it comes up that I'm compatible with you.
Mary. There you go. That's quite good, yeah, I'm quite impressed with that.
A result of around 50% indicates a couple have a considerable amount in common.
75% match.
Wicked.
Louise.
That's ridiculous. I've not even met her.
You've not dated her?
Well, I get the chance to now.
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
65%.
He was just the last one I wanted to meet. I wasn't really interested in him, so that's crazy.
we'll get on well 65% of the time.
Yeah. Don't worry about the other 35.
So I wonder who yours is.
Yeah.